Right, good. So, for your research questions, you can use these ideas here. All right, can you turn around please, because you can't see. You can use these ideas here. Do you use all of it? Do you do it in order? Is there something that you don't have to do? Yes. Okay? So you don't need to do all of that. You could get your research question out of just one part of all of this. All right? These are just suggested ways. These are different ways to construct your research question. Okay? You don't have to do all. But I think what you do have to do is this. After you have done your initial inquiry, which means the first stage, right? After you already found some information using these basic questions, use that information to construct a question. All right, that's the key to a research question. A research question is not something that, oh, I don't know anything about this. I want to find out more about African history. I know nothing about African history. I want to know more. That's not a research question. All right? You already have to know something about your topic. And then you look and you choose what you want to find more out about that thing, that part. All right? So you must use your initial research. You can focus your inquiry on one or more of these things here. Probably one is safe for you in grade 9. Any questions? Should be a question now. Are there any questions? Yeah. Right. So, what is this? I don't understand that. What is that? Well done, Andy. He's already spotted the link, okay? So, here, politics. How is government featuring into this? Environment, society, and economics. These 4 dimensions of human life, human societies. Okay, politics is government and wars. Environment is nature and the idea that we need to keep nature. We need to sustain it. We need to sustain our resources. So that maybe we can include the word resources in there. Society, we can bring it down to its rules and the roles between different groups inside the society. Maybe that's an easy way in. And then finally, economics, the world of business, finance, and trade. Okay? So, depending on what your issue is, what your society is that you are researching, I think you can already see that there's something that you can use here. All right, so you can use one of these terms inside your research question. You need to use your initial research. You can focus your inquiry by using one of these terms. Those are 2 things that you can use to construct your research questions. One more thing you can use. Hang on, you guys, you can copy in a minute. Can you? One more thing that you can use. You can use what? You can use a key concept. Just one of them. Here are some key concepts. These are big ideas. Power. Causality. Now, causality as a concept breaks down into causes, effects, consequences, problems, solutions. All of those make up the bigger concept of causality. All right? These are kind of connected. Social change, the idea that a society is changing in some way, either it's being dissolved or it's being made bigger, or the roles inside a society are shifting and changing. Women are becoming more powerful. Men are, what's happening to men around the world? Changing their minds about women, right? Not seeing women as second-class citizens, but seeing them as equal human beings. Many countries are now many societies are going through this process in their development. And then this one here, big word, globalization. I think you may have come across it already. That's a concept which involves, the world getting smaller. People are starting to be able to move, communicate, and trade across boundaries. There's no such thing as countries in this concept. In this concept, we've got rich, poor, skilled, unskilled. Resource rich, resource poor. That's what's in this concept. All right? So you can use these are your resources in constructing your research question. I want to give you some examples of research questions. 3. I'll give you 3 examples. You can copy that board while you're waiting.